has won the Tour de France.
Champion.
Acceleration of Armstrong is absolutely frightening.
They say it's impossible, so he must be doing something.
People look to him as a hero.
Or liar.
To think that I'm going to come back into sport and risk my life with performance-enhancing drugs is crazy.
By winning prestigious races like the Tour de France and the World Championships in 1993, Lance Armstrong cemented his dominance in the cycling world, but his success was thanks to his teammates, and also the striking stone to his downfall, because shortly after his victory in 2006 Tour de France, Landis, one of his teammates tested positive for elevated levels of synthetic testosterone. The result came from a sample taken after his stage 17 win. The findings were confirmed by subsequent tests.
Right then and there and accepted your 2-year ban.
Once I tell the story about Lance, I'm not getting back into cycling.
While Freud was being questioned, Armstrong was diagnosed with cancer.
I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. The CAT scan revealed that my condition has spread into my abdomen.
The unexpected diagnosis shattered his dream, with his fans devastated by the shocking news. While most people believed it to be his downfall, Armstrong came back within a year of undergoing treatment and was stronger than ever. After recovering, Armstrong returned to professional cycling and joined the US Postal Service team. Through sheer perseverance and hard training, Armstrong was about to make the best record in history of cycling, and also his greatest mistake.
Right now, on the record, for all of America, the world to hear, have you ever used performance-enhancing drugs?
Of course not. Never. Not once.
After making the greatest comeback from a life-threatening cancer, Armstrong won straight 7 Tour de France tournament from 1999 to 2005. Although some was happy for him, the majority based on critics and suspicious of the possibility of Armstrong using drugs to enhance his cycling abilities, but he denied it, waving it off as a mere allegation and jealousy. In 2010, the United States federal government launched a criminal investigation into doping allegations against Armstrong and the US Postal Service cycling team.
Services pro cycling team, including Lance Armstrong, ran the most sophisticated, professionalized, and successful drug program that we've ever seen.
Even after knowing how Lance Armstrong was involved in cheating and using drugs enhancement substances, their lack of evidence led to them suspending and dropping the case against Armstrong. While being under high surveillance, Armstrong and the rest of his teammates found new ways to inject EPO to their bloodstream and avoid being detected.
His doctor decided it was better to inject it intravenously rather than just injecting it under the skin.
Injecting smaller amounts of EPO directly into their veins reduces the number of hours EPO stays in the system, which is key when testers are regularly making house calls.
If you took it in the evening, didn't answer the door, the next morning you would be clear.
I passed hundreds of tests when I probably shouldn't have. The time I was riding, we had doctors that were one step ahead of the testers.
The cat and mouse chase between Armstrong, his teammates, and the doctors continued until the United States Anti-Doping Agency, USADA, conducted its own investigation and gathered testimonies from several former teammates and associates. In 2012, USADA released a comprehensive report detailing evidence of Armstrong's involvement in a sophisticated doping program. Like a good liar and a strategic planner, Armstrong denied it.
You know what they say? They say it's impossible, so he must be doing something. We only have one thing to hide, and that's our hard work.
Why would I take that risk? I have everything I need. I have money, I have contracts, I have a family, I have my family's name. Do you think I want my son to go to high school in 2012 and somebody to say, "Oh, Luke Armstrong, your dad got busted"?
On 22nd October 2012, following an investigation by the United States Anti-Doping Agency, Lance Armstrong was banned from cycling and stripped of his 7 championship titles.
UCI will ban Lance Armstrong from cycling, and UCI will strip him of his 7 Tour de France titles. Lance Armstrong has no place in cycling.
Through self-guilt, shame, and the shock of losing his championship titles, Armstrong finally revealed the shocking truth on Oprah Winfrey Show.
Did you ever take banned substances to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
Did you ever blood dope or use blood transfusions to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
Let us know what you think about this man on the comments section. And thanks for watching High Star 1001.